Hey Jason, this is Coach Bot from the HitZone Clinic the other night. Apologize for this video being so late. I actually got really sick and it caused me to fall behind on some of these videos, but I have a second here to sit down and I finally got some time to get yours done, and I want to point out a few different things with your swing. First one being, make sure we have our feet lined up. Okay, so this front foot right here is actually turned in a little bit closer to the camera than this back foot is. Alright, we want to make sure we get those lined up first and foremost. If you don't set up right, the rest of these things are a little difficult for them to fall into place. Okay, so that's an easy fix though. Make sure this foot right here, this toe, is pointed more towards the other batter's box. Okay, this one does a good job, but this one needs to be pointed more towards the tee. Okay. The next thing in your swing, we want to make some type of a move with our front foot, if we can, toward the pitcher. Alright, so we drew an arrow from your front foot, we want to go toward the pitcher. And see, you pick your foot up and it's right back down where it was. Okay, and we really want to try to create some momentum, and all momentum means is some energy or some movement towards where the ball's coming from. Okay, and on a tee it's a little different because the ball's not moving, but we want to practice this movement while we're on a tee, because when a pitcher pitches, it's going to slow us down a little bit. We're not going to be able to turn as much and turn as fast. Okay, won't we have as much power behind our swing. Okay, so a little bit more of a forward move, and be careful when we swing of this front arm. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying this is what Coach Adams was talking about with, he may have used the term arm bar. Okay, see how straight your front arm is? Alright, what that causes is this back elbow to get ahead of our arm. See how that back elbow comes through first? The back elbow should come through, but it shouldn't be one of the first things that leads. That causes that bat to stay way back behind longer than it should. Okay? One way you can fix this is, as we're doing that sock pits drill, okay, where you have the rag in your arm, go ahead and let that elbow bend as we hold that in there. Okay, so those are the big things in your swing I think you can fix right away that'll help you out. Okay, one thing I was really excited about, and it's hard to teach young hitters how to do this the right way, and I know it seems really simple, but I know as I've gone through some of these other videos, kids don't do it so well. Watch your vision. Your eyes are right on top of the baseball there. You're covering it, and then as you swing and make contact, look where your eyes are. Okay, so you've hit this ball already. This ball's gone. There's the blur. So that's where the baseball's at, going into the net, and your eyes are still well focused on the tee. And that's great. You can't hit what you can't see. And there's nothing more true than that, and it makes sense, but it's really difficult for young kids to understand how focused and how much they need to concentrate just on doing that little thing. Okay, so I thought that was a real positive thing. I also thought the way you turned your hips was really awesome. If you look at your belly button there, or belt buckle, somewhere in that area where that circle's at, watch as you turn. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of wrinkle in the shirt right there, and that is a good indicator. I'm sure Coach Adams went over it. That's a good indicator that you're turning. Okay, so great job. One thing that's going to help your turn, as you can see as you're turning here, look at your front foot angle. Look where that foot's at. Now, your foot should start towards the other batter's box, but as you land, it should be more at an angle this way. If your front foot lands on this angle right here, on this second line that I'm drawing, what's going to happen is your hip will have more room for it to open. Okay? So I know I threw a lot of stuff at you right there in a short time, but I think all those things will help. The great thing about this video is you can watch it multiple times and write things down, whatever you want to do, whatever you think is best. Feel free also to stop by the HitZone Clinic or the other HitZone clinics we're having over spring break. Feel free to stop by the HitZone anytime and ask us questions. All of Coach Adams' information, contact information, and my contact information are available there. Please do not hesitate. We'd love to talk hitting. We'd love to answer any questions you might have, okay? It was great to have you at the clinic, and thank you so much for coming, and take care.